Good afternoon, Aries folks. Let's see what you guys have in store for Scorpio season. So during this time on November 4th, Mars, your ruling planet, is going to move into Leo. So that's going to feel a little better than you've probably been feeling lately. You've probably been kind of duking it out with family and really struggling with like emotions and anger associated to those emotions and things like that. But once it moves into Leo, you're going to feel a little lighter. It's going to feel better to finally be back into a fire sign. However, it is going to be slowing down because it's going to station retrograde in December. So you still might not quite get back all that energy that you guys are used to having, but at least you're going to feel a little better for the majority of, for the majority of Scorpio season. Other than that, the North Node is still in your sign, so you may be still feeling pushed to move forward or forced into being more your authentic self and standing up for yourself. So just continue on that path of following, who you really are, being honest with yourself and being your true, lively, spontaneous self. Okay. Other than that, you guys are pretty free and clear for the majority of the astrology for Scorpio season. So that's a good thing. You guys are getting a little bit of a break. So let's pull some cards for you guys. What does Scorpio season look like as a whole for Aries? Let's see. We got the Queen of Swords. So still a little on the spicy side, ready to speak up and really ready to use the sharp words if you have to, cut people off if you have to. Queen of Swords is very witty, very sharp-tongued, so definitely as we go through Scorpio season, you may still be feeling the need to speak up for yourself, to be very clear with your words and cut people off if they are not listening to you, they're not allowing you to be yourself, to be comfortable in your own skin, okay? What's something unexpected for Aries during Scorpio season? We have... Oh no, it fell on the floor. Hold on one second. All right, we have Nine of Pentacles. So you might hit a space during this time where you're feeling just comfortable, right? You're feeling like, you've done a lot of work and you've seen a lot of growth, and now it's time to just kind of slow down and enjoy it and spend some time just feeling grounded and feeling comfortable with where you're at in the progress that you've made so far. How to best stay grounded during this time. Ooh. We've got that Four of Wands. Make sure you're celebrating the wins. Absolutely. Definitely take the time to slow down when you need to slow down. Things have been rough, and sometimes when things are really rough and you get a little win, it's time to stop for a bit and just enjoy that win for a minute, okay? So definitely make sure you're taking that time. You don't have to keep pushing forward constantly. Sometimes you can take that little bit of a break. This is also could be along the lines of like commitment, your interactions with others. So if you need to just kind of go have some fun, do that. Make sure that you're taking the time for yourself to enjoy all the work that you've been putting in. What is an important emotion for Aries during Scorpio season? Oop. I'm just throwing everything everywhere. These cards are not cooperating. All right, we got two. We have Ace of Pentacles and Death. Oh, okay. Comparing this with that Queen of Swords, this need to speak up, this need to use your sharp words and cut things off that need to be cut off. There's some kind of transformation here that is bringing a new beginning. It's bringing a new offer, potentially financial, but definitely in the realm of just stability in general. This is a solid offer coming in, and it is leading to some type of transformation. We are in a space of ending these old cycles so that we can start new, okay? And Pluto will move into Aquarius during Scorpio season, I believe, like towards the end of Scorpio season. And I think we're all going to kind of see this new beginning start to kick off at that time. So if you're seeing new offers come in, particularly when it comes to money or just a situation that's more stable, definitely make sure that you're looking at that and you're giving it some thought, because it could actually bring a very big transformation to end the old cycles and start new. Okay. something that will inspire. We've got strength. Again, kind of going in the theme of this Queen of Swords is having that courage, having that strength to stand your ground. Once Mars moves into Leo, this is the Leo card, by the way, it's going to give a lot more confidence, really, to be able to continue to stand your ground and be yourself in whatever situation it is that you're in without trying to shrink yourself to appease other people, okay? Spirit guides speaking. Spirit guides speaking to Aries during Scorpio season. Man, they're just not cooperating. We have Eight of Cups and Justice. All right, so there's something here that's definitely looking like it's going to end, okay? So this walking away, going on like this spiritual trek here, it's bringing a balance in your life. It is bringing you maybe even some type of karmic justice, right? In fact, something karmic could happen. Maybe somebody's done you dirty and it's time that they get their karmic lessons out of that. Saturn will also be stationing direct during Scorpio season as well. So we are likely to start seeing some definite like karma being handed out to folks, and that could bring you in a little bit of a peace where you can actually take the time to go through, you know, your spiritual journey, your emotional journey, to really kind of figure out who you really are and start making sure that you're getting to a place that you really want to be, a place where you're really comfortable with who you are and you're surrounding yourself with people who allow you to be comfortable with who you are, okay? How to best support yourself during Scorpio season. We have Knight of Cups and Two of Cups, and this is kind of going along here with this Four of Wands that we have up here for staying grounded, right? There could be like a new relationship coming in for you guys. There could be now this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could just be, you know, could have something to do with this offer that we're seeing over here in this important emotion, right? So this could very well just be someone coming in to offer a helping hand, maybe a good friend who is good emotional support here. But if you're seeing people coming into your space that are really offering you help, make sure that you're willing to receive that. Make sure that you're willing to actually take that energy and use it in the best ways to help guide yourself through whatever difficulties you may have been going through over these last couple of months. All right, we do have Queen of Cups on the bottom, so there is some like emotional maturity going on here that involves using your intuition, being compassionate, considerate, understanding, empathetic, right? And definitely making sure that, you know, you may be taking care of other people in this energy, because that Queen of Cups is a very mothering type of energy. So there could be something in this that's like maybe weighing you down and you need to cut it free so that you can start fresh and start new and start seeing these new offers coming in, okay? So let me pull some clarifiers for our Queen of Swords here. We have the Moon and the High Priestess. Oh yeah, you're having to lean on your intuition right now. And one more. This feels almost a little bit like maybe there's someone in your space who appears helpful. Okay, and the Hierophant. So yeah, there's someone in your space that is not quite, I don't want to necessarily say that they're being shady like intentionally, but maybe they're just keeping things cloudy for you, right? Maybe there's something that you need to do for yourself that you're a little scared of, or you can't really see it all clearly. You can't see, you know, there's too much fog going on, right? You're really going to have to listen to your intuition on this. And the Hierophant oftentimes is about like doing things the traditional way, keeping the status quo, right? But I feel like there's something here that you need to break away from, like something in this status quo, and you're not really sure what it is. And you're going to have to listen to that intuition to know what changes you need to make, who you need to cut off in your life, who's holding you back, and things of that nature. We do have Five of Swords on the bottom there. So yeah, there's some underhandedness going on here, gossiping probably. You're going to have to listen to that inner voice to tell you who's on the up and up, who is in your orbit that is not there for you. And clearing out those old people is going to open up that door for the new offers to start coming in, okay? Let's pull some oracle cards. What is influencing Scorpio season for Aries? We've got the masculine. That is a very Aries type of card right there, right? So this is really all about like standing your ground, taking action, following your path. Everybody else's opinions be damned, right? Yeah, the masculine is all about taking control, okay? What is your advice for Scorpio season? Dang it. Give me a second. All right, we got resilience. So this might be some, like repeating patterns, and maybe you're just getting tired, right? But you got to keep bouncing back, and that we're so at the very end of this old cycles where things are closing out that I know we're all tired, especially those of us that have that prominent cardinal sign like Aries. We're all exhausted. But you got to keep going to like just break through that final wall, right? Stand your ground, follow your path. Anybody who's holding you back or trying to keep you from doing that, they need to go. That way you're making room for these new offers and these new people to come into your space. On the bottom, we have the unexpected. So there's something here. It's almost like you guys are so tired and you're so like you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop because things kind of have been going that way for a hot minute, right? So be prepared for the unexpected to happen. But in this particular case, that unexpected here, something unexpected, it's a good thing. It's stability. It's comfort. It's actually a space where this card is a lot of times associated with like boredom, that you get to a space where you're able to just relax, right? So make sure you do that. I know you guys have a hard time like staying still sometimes. You always want to be doing something, but take the time to slow down and just enjoy the progress that you've already made, and make sure that you're not letting anybody hold you back during this time.